Alright, so I need to update you guys. I haven't done it in a while, but I figured it's about time. So I've resolved the chattering problem, and I wanted to show you guys what I ended up doing. And I need to take off this front piece so you guys could see a little better. So in the end, what I ended up doing was putting a one-way. It's basically this guy here, and this is one of the pieces that I ended up changing. As you can see, it's a one-way, and I bought an extra one just in case. So that went in, and then I noticed the chattering starting to fix a little more. And then the next thing I did was replace my dog bones and use the original HPI dog bones, which are, I found these on, I think this was on eBay, and they were in bulk. So these are the dog bones that are in two pieces. Let's see if you guys can see that. So there's this one piece, and then there's the second piece here. Let's see here. This piece here. So essentially, I should probably just open it. Too much glare on the plastic. So what you got here is two pieces. And this side here, this goes here, and this piece goes here. And so I ended up finding out that these were the best solution with the one-way. And then I also put a 4-degree camber, and that reduced quite a bit of the chatter. I really don't, I mean, for all the type of, also my steering I adjusted a little bit, but all of this, and also my droop, I adjusted my droop. This basically put this chatter at a pretty sustainable level, so I really don't worry about it anymore. And then it basically leaves me as a happy drifter here. But that's basically what I ended up doing, is I resolved the chatter by doing that. So 4-degree camber, and then the one-way, and then the dog bones. And these are basically the stock ones. I believe, for those of you guys that want to know part numbers, this is what the part number. Well, you guys can see it. I bought this in bulk. They had like 3 or 4 sets for a few bucks, so I couldn't pass that by. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and connect it, so you guys could reference it to my video 1. Looks like video 1 was very popular for a while. I didn't realize many of you were gonna enjoy that, but let me show you what happens now as a result of doing these changes. So I will go ahead and connect the battery. Change my model to Sprint 2 to turn them on. Okay. As you can see, there is hardly no noticeable chatter. Very, very minor. Very, very clean. And if you watch my first video, you'll notice that there was considerable popping going on. But it's very, very smooth as a result of doing this. Very, very quiet. It has, the wheels are, the tires are from Raikou. The wheels are 3mm offset. And I have 4-degree camber and one-way, the new dog bones. And I have droop. There's a little bit of droop, so it doesn't completely drop down. Let me see. So I don't know if you guys can tell here. It might be hard. But it's not going all the way down. It's actually up a little bit. So that basically resolved my shattering problem. So I'll try to make notes on the first video so that it references this video. And some people asked what that original diff was. I still have it in the back. So in the front I have the one way. In my back I have the solid one, which is this one here. So this is a solid aluminum piece that was custom built by some of the drifters that I hang out with, and this thing is almost indestructible. And this is what I had in the front, but this combined with other things, it just shatters really bad. The dog bones just fall apart. But it took me a while to figure that out. But this is what the solid piece looks like. It's all solid aluminum. And that's what I still have in the back here. This is a 50-50. And that seems to work pretty well. And then that's basically what you're looking at here. It's pretty standard parts. There's a few aftermarket stuff. Those of you that are Sprint enthusiasts can recognize what's been modified. But I think that covers a lot of the questions that many had. So my Sprint drifts pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I really don't worry about it. So just to recap, I removed the solid custom wood aluminum piece in the front, and I put in a one-way in the front. Alright, and then I put in the original dog bones that HPI came with. This is a bulk kit, and this is the part number stuff. Okay, and I did a 4% camber. If I moved it to 3, there was a little bit of shattering, very minor, but I wanted to be almost 0. And when I went to 4, I think that has to do because the C-cups that I have, I believe these C-cups here, aluminum C-cups, are like 3 degrees or something. So that also played into a lot of the shattering. So these are like 3-degree C-cups, I believe. So with the 3 degrees and the 4-degree camber, the one-way, and the original dog bones, I got this result. Very, very minor. I'm very happy with it. And it drifts really smooth. Carpet or cement. Especially with these Raikus. And I believe the Raikus are, I forget, D30s. But yeah, just go on the Raiku.com website and you'll see, just look for these that have a little triangular cut. Alright, that's it guys.